Here we are at Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, at the Wells Fargo Center, where the Philadelphia Phantasy will take on the Ireland Pepe Tactics in both of their first games of the season. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. My name is Darth. Let's get to know who's going to be on the ice for this matchup. Ireland Pepe Tactics starting lineup considered to be Dave, Cape, and Jack. T and Blades are also in the building. T gonna just kind of stand by and watch the matchup as it happens firsthand. Pixel, Squiddy, Grady, Ragu starting for the Philadelphia Fantasy. Clifford sitting out this one. A new acquisition the Philadelphia Fantasy picked up after the play-in series concluded for the last pro spot. Taking a look at what that looks like. 4 teams considered to be the next closest for the Pro Division were selected from the reseeding tournament. Pittsburgh Spinners, Detroit Demons, Philadelphia Fantasy, and the New Jersey Bullets. Pittsburgh Spinners went undefeated. Philadelphia Fantasy 1-2 during that promotional series. But they're on the ice tonight. They're looking good. They're looking fresh. Dave, Cape, Jack, your starting lineup for Ireland. Philadelphia having Grady, Ragu, and Pixel, Squiddy, all of them ready to rock. Whenever they're readied up, we'll get you on the ice. We'll get you going. Blades in lobby chat earlier today said that his team has too much talent for him to force his spot on the roster in the starting lineup. So Blades electing to sit this one out. Let Dave, Cape, and Jack decide it all. Cape, a new acquisition for the Ireland Pepe Tactics during the off season. I think he took the spot of the one and only Derek, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there, but 6 players ready to rock, 6 players ready to roll. We'll never know until Blades says otherwise. We're down on the ice for the first time here in the Challenger Division between the Ireland Pepe Tactics and the Philadelphia Fantasy. No matter how this one ends, they will see each other again before the end of the 6-week regular season. And maybe a little rivalry will be born here tonight. Who's to say? Good shot there, sent off the far side from that deflection. Grady here with a nice chance down the near. Finding its way off Ragu to start the breakout. Ragu and Blades doing a lot of pubbing around here throughout the beginning of this season. And we'll see if Blades does take foot on the ice, if he'll be able to read Ragu a little bit better than the remainder of his roster. Pixel, Squiddy out to the point. Ragu pulls. Nice shot, stopped by Cape. Cape with a good few stick checks. Ragu there punches that one loose. Dave gets that tip of the stick back over to Jack. Jack, the notorious 3, goes off the face of Ragu and down low to Grady. Grady off that backhand, sends off the top side, and that one goes just out of the reach of Pixel, Squiddy. Jack off that backhand, scoops it along the wall. Ragu stops it, pulls with a shot. That goes off the far side, and that one goes wide. Here's Pixel, Squiddy looking for this wraparound chance. Not a whole lot to look at in terms of opportunity there. Doesn't like what he sees. Looks for a topside pass. Dave making sure to keep that one awkward. Shot off the far side, and that doesn't go. I thought for sure it was going in. Good chance there by the captain, but Grady just not able to get it to go. Cape off that forehand, looks for Jack in the neutral zone. Against the grain, has to push against Ragu. Ragu backhanding that one off the side of the Ireland cage. Here's Cape with a backhand over to Dave. Dave down towards the near side with a forehand pass across the ice. Looking for Cape off that backhand. Keeps it going north for Ireland. Nice stop there by Grady. Goes off Ragu. Back to his captain. Grady there working it up with Dave. Off that near side finds Ragu with a step over to Pixel, Squiddy. Pixel topside. Low give off to the captain. Nice stop by Jack. Goes off the hip into the point. Ragu looks to take his step down to the near side, doing the 1-2 off that backhand. Pass down low to Squiddy. Squiddy here trying to keep the cycle alive. Dave having a little bit to say about it. Out to Ragu. Nice stop by Jack, and that was scooped out by Cape and sent down the length. Grady with a pass. Ragu off the hip. Takes a backhand shot into the corner. Here's Pixel, Squiddy off of Dave. Dave looks down to the far side over to Cape. Cape here at the point, wheels it back to his own blue line to start this setup. Gets the trifecta going, goes off Jack topside. Looking for Dave. Grady getting a piece of that one just before. Here's Dave with a pass out in front. Pixel, Squiddy there awarded that save, sent out of the crease and behind the cage. Grady, Pixel taking this one through the red line. Forehand shot hits the post. That goes off the near side and into the corner. Dave to the slot, finds Pixel. Here's Ragu with it now. Ragu off that backhand. Stopped by Dave. Jack will send this one out into the neutral zone. Jack getting a touch. Ragu trying to get that one back to the point. Here's Dave with it now. Grady pulling this one down to the near side. Pass intercepted by Cape. Cape down the near side. Off that backhand. Not able to get the shot through. Ragu keeping the top of his stick precedent in that last play. Ragu not having a whole lot to work with. But Grady wants to be that security blanket on defense. Works out in the end of the day. Jack with a chop towards the cage. Just going off that far side by about a handsome inch. Here's Pixel going off Ragu. Backhand shot stopped by Dave. Ragu, backhand stopped by Dave. Dave punches this one out. Here's Grady with an out for Philadelphia. Finds Ragu. Ragu here off to the near side. Finding his way back out to the point. Goes off the hands of Cape. Cape here with a forehand chance. Goes off the near side with that shot attempt. Pixel Squiddy. Dave goes off to the Ireland deep end. Here's Jack with an off that backhand, finds his way over to Cape. Cape gets a hand on it, but not enough to take possession. Grady Pixel takes this one towards the top. 140 here in the first period of action. Ragu off that backhand, not able to get a hold of it. Hits the post. Don't know if it will count for the stat sheet or not. Pixel, point, top side, shot wide. Kept alive by Ragu, looking for a self-pass off the side of the cage. Don't know if it was intentional, but it looked it. Here's Jack with an out. Bank pass down to the near side. Finds Dave. Back over to Jack. Jack over to Dave. Dave off that backhand. Looking for the pass through to Cape. Just out of his reach. A little too far ahead of the play. Or maybe Cape was a little too far behind it. I won't say one way nor the either. Ragu knocked loose. Dave to the near. Finds that way off his forehand. Backhand. Stopped by Pixel along the near side wall. Here's Jack with it now. Jack and Pixel have words at the Ireland blue line. 60 seconds remain. Throws that one over the opposition. Over the players. Finds his way off Pixel. Neutral zone. Nice try by Ragu on that one-timer from the red line. Just not able to find the net at the end of the day. Here's Jack with an out with 47. Grady here controls it. Off that backhand. Finds his way low to Pixel. Pixel shoots. Nice save by Jack. Jack with a chop down to the near side to get this one out of the defensive end. Grady with a bank pass topside. Finds Ragu. Ragu off that backhand. Finds Grady. 33 and ticking. Finds a nice interception by Dave. Shot saved by Grady. Grady, the long-time Montreal Pope turned Philadelphia Fantasy member, captaining his way through the Challenger Division here this season. Ragu looking down low, finds Pixel Squiddy. Pixel looking to take that one against the grain. Looking for the net, off the near post, and that one goes wide. Ragu chops it loose along the far side. Ireland in the offensive zone with 5 seconds remaining. Grady has the body position. Going to look to hold on to it for the remainder. He does, and that's the end of the first period. No score at the end of one. The first time we've seen it so far this season. Not to take any merit off of the chances we've had in the scoring department so far. 5 shots total, 3 for Philadelphia, 2 for Ireland. A lot of possession time from the Philadelphia Fantasy. They're controlling the pace of the game. They got the better side of the possession time. They got the better side of the passing game. And there's only been 5 takeaways so far this game. I don't know how that's possible. But both teams down there on the ice not wanting to give the puck up. They'd rather dump it out than give it up to the other team. I kind of respect it. Dave. Ragu getting a hand on this one for Philly. Nice control, but just not able to get the puck to work with him on that shot lane. Jack fights through the opposition. Ragu hits that second wall, and he'll send this one back down for Philadelphia. Pixel Squiddy, topside. Cape for Ireland. Sends it near side. Dave going to be the first touch on this one. Takes us off the forehand. Ragu reading it beautifully. Keeps that puck along the yellow. Here's Pixel Squiddy with it now. Dangles off the forehand backhand. Nice shot. Jack able to knock it loose before the shot was even taken. So there is no save to be rewarded there. Grady, Pixel, off the forehand. Jack with a save. Sent off the near side. Cape has a step off that forehand. Sends it softly. Sings him a lullaby on that one. Pixel Squiddy with a beautiful save. Dave looking for Cape off that near side. Will find him after the end-all be-all. Pixel Squiddy, forehand, off Ragu to the near side. Stopped by Jack. Once, twice. Third time finds his way down to Cape. Cape off that forehand, not able to get that pass back to Dave. Grady with a good interception. Shot goes off the end of his own player and found its way back into the pocket of Jack. Jack off that back and a long distance shot. Cape with an empty net. Doesn't take the shot. Would rather have a chance at the blue shot. And that results in a little bit of a stick check. Taking that chance right away. Here's Jack with it now. Ragu with a good stick check. Finds Cape to the near side. Picks off that backhand, stopped by Dave once, twice. Cape here to take up the mantle where Dave left it off, and he'll do just that to the top side. Finds a soft pass just out of the reach of Jack. That'll fall back into the Philadelphia possession. Here's Ragu with it now. Backhand shot, saved by Cape. No, it goes in! 5 shots into it, they finally get one to count. And Ragu leading the way with a nice shot right off the face of Cape, and he's wondering why the hitboxes haven't been fixed yet. Grady, topside. Nice save by Jack. Ragu. Dave keeping that crease clean. Pixel. Ragu. Grady with a shot. Hits the far side of the net and goes wide. Doesn't even clip the post. Here's Dave with it now. Cape getting a touch off that backhand. Finds Dave off the backhand. Not able to get it north enough. Cape sends it near side. Dave completes the cycle back to the point. Jack keeps it off the face of Ragu. Shot by Pixel Squiddy, and that one goes off the near side. Here's Jack for Ireland. Good stop there from the Philadelphia native Pixel Squiddy. 2 minutes, 42 seconds remaining here in the second period. Pixel Squiddy at the blue line of the opponent's end. That shot goes off the near side. Jack and Ragu along the near side wall. Stopped by Pixel, keeps it in the offensive zone for Philadelphia. Ragu with a shot from the near side point. That one goes wide of the near side of Ireland's cage. Ragu in the slot, not able to get the puck to work with him off that backhand. Misses the net wide. Here's Pixel Squiddy in the far side corner of the Ireland zone. Pixel Squiddy. Dave with a bank pass to himself, goes off Ragu. Ragu lets it simmer. Shot goes off the near side. Not able to get that one to work with him. Jack off that far side, keeps the battle alive against Grady as he cycles it back towards his own defensive side. Jack finds a handle back over to Cape. Ireland starting this breakout. Top side, finds Dave with a shot. That goes wide off the far. Pixel Squiddy keeping this one going for the Phantasy. Finds his way to Ragu. Ragu off that backhand. Shot hits the side of the enemy cage. Ragu gets to cycle back at the red line. Chops his way near side, tries to get a step on Dave. Not too easy to do so. Grady finds a pass back from Squiddy back at his own blue line. Takes it back into the corners of Philadelphia. Grady gets this one north, finds Ragu. Ragu off that backhand. Shooting, hits the side of the cage. Jack gets a secondary stop. Ragu keeps on jamming away on the near side post. Not able to get anything he wanted for Christmas. 1 minute, 27 seconds remain. And the Pepe Tactics staying alive right now on defense. They've turned away 6 shots so far today. Only let one of them pass. Cape has a chance. Goes off this forehand. Keeping it low in the Philadelphia zone. Here's Ragu with it now. Ragu, near side. Gets past Dave. Has one to beat. Backhand shot goes wide. Here's Grady. Down low to Squiddy. Squiddy off that backhand. Jack awarded 2 saves on that one. Sent off to the near side corner. Here's Dave with a bank pass out of the zone. 60 seconds remain here in the second. Philadelphia starts the breakout from behind their own cage. Here's Grady with it. Weighing his options. Finds Ragu. Ragu off the near side. Elects to take it back top side at his own blue line. Here's Grady with it now. Grady, center half, stopped by Cape. Cape top side, finds its way off the hands of Dave, back over to Jack. Jack behind the Ireland Pepe Tactics cage. Shot scores! Pixel Squiddy finds the back. A good takeaway through the neutral zone. Jack thought he had a little merit on it, but not enough to keep that one from being handled. Right back into the Pepe Tactics zone. Now they trail 2-0. Here's Grady. Shot! Nice save by Jack off that far side, finding his way back to the neutral zone. Pepe Tactics going 4 consecutive shots without getting one on the board. I guess it'd be 4 unanswered shots, wouldn't it? Pixel Squiddy dangles. Shot hits the post. Jack. Pixel Squiddy scores! Top left corner. Hits it beautifully. He marks it. He snipes it. He called the 8-ball shot. He has only good things to say about it. 3-0. Philadelphia leading. Shooting, scoring another one. Out goes the Hats. It's his 3rd of the night. Pixel Squiddy coming to town, showing us what he's got. A great shot in a great way. 12 shots into it. Philadelphia leads the Pepe Tactics 4-0 here in the second. Jack with a chop, and that will do it for the second. 4-0 at the end of 2. At a scoreless first intermission, we have 4 on the board, all of them from the same team. 14 whopping shots. My goodness. Philadelphia has really put on the Ritz here in the second period of action. Has a little call to arms, and most of the shots coming out of Pixel Squiddy's bag of tricks. Clifford is in the lobby if they want to sub him in at any point. This third period of action, ready to rock, ready to roll. Same 6 on the ice that ended last period. The puck is dropped, the game is on. And this third period of action is underway. Ireland Pepe Tactics have a call to answer. They need an early one. They need a quick one. They need at least 4 to send us into overtime. That's if they play immaculate defense and don't let any in just like they did in the first. But only 5 shots were taken in the first period. 3 of them from, I think 2 of them from the Pepe Tactics, 3 of them from Philadelphia, if I'm right. If I remember correctly, my memory fails me on a regular basis. Almost able to send that one in. Cape from the far side point, just not able to get the wind to blow his way. The entire crowd just needs to inhale a little bit, and Cape could have scored that one. Dave with a shot stopped preemptively by Squiddy. Cape down low. Dave off the backhand. Back to the point. Jack not able to take the puck with him on the spiritual journey. Ragu says, I'll do it. Scores! 5-0. And I feel like enough was said about that one. Third period, 52 seconds into it. Philadelphia, first shot, first goal. Looking to get their swagger back. Ragu pulls. Good try there. Cape to Jack. Jack with a backhand. Going off Grady. Grady here with it now. Going off the hands of Cape. Finds Dave off that backhand. Not able to get it north. Squiddy looks for a little back pass into traffic. Grady not able to take the puck. Nice stop there. Little redemption arc. That second chance is also denied. 2 shots from Cape during that sequence. He's not done yet. He's stick checking. He's looking for the set. He's looking for the pick. Dave's shot would have been wide, I think, if that one made it through the traffic. Pixel Squiddy off that red line, hits that blue line. Forehand shot. Braggett with a nice dome. Almost able to send that one in off the deflection. A second shot denied by Cape. Good handle there by Jack, keeping his head against the near side post like he's stopping a Michigan or a lacrosse move, depending on your nationality. Here's Ragu with it for the Philadelphia Phantasy. Top side out to Grady. Grady off that backhand, sends it somewhere. Jack scores, and they break open the ice after 1 minute and 59 seconds here in the third. Jack able to just clap it in there. JSL Season 1 champion going off. 2:55 here in the third. Dave with a step scores, and there's 2 like that. They put up the pair. They got a chance. There's a thought, a fragment, just a little something of the thing. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say the word, but it's there. Squiddy looking for the front. Jack says no. Squiddy looking for anybody that's open. Not a whole lot of movement without the puck during that play. Squiddy off that backhand, looks for Ragu down the near side. Ragu looking to take this one down center avenue. Cape there getting physical, getting violent. Physical violence is almost always the answer, at least when it comes to slap shot. Aha. Caveat. Eli showed up. He realized that he's not number 1 in the subs anymore. I appreciate the 2 gifted subs, Eli. I hope you're having a great day. Dave with a shot. Goes off the near side and into the corner. Cape looks towards the top. Grady, Ragu, backhand sends this one down with a saucer. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the third period of action. 3 goals, the difference here in the third and final period of play. Unless it's tied, then we'll have another period of play where the first goal wins. Ragu with a good stop there off Dave's attempted shot. Maybe it was a pass to Cape. I could be wrong. Jack along the far side wall, look for Cape. Goes off Grady, goes down near side. Dave might have a chance at a hard angle shot. Doesn't take it, takes the possession instead. Goes off the side of the cage. Grady awarded that save, sent down low behind the Philadelphia cage. Dave out in front. Jack pulls, shoots off the far side and wide. Dave looking for a sauce down the near side, finds Jack at the point. Forehand shot stopped by Squiddy. Squiddy off the backhand, finds its way to Ragu. Ragu top side, trying to get away from Cape. Cape wins the checking battle. Takes this one top side, bank pass looking for himself. Ragu gets a good stick check. Radio here with a chance against his own cage, keeping it low, making sure that the Ireland Pepe tactics do not have any gumption or traction on the offensive side. Cape with a post, goes off the post again, off the top side, and Grady sends it out. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. In the crease for a year and a half, and the cheese doesn't age one bit. Jack with a huge save. Able to keep that one wide off the far side. The best save of the game. Squiddy with 56 seconds here in the third, trying to waste as much time as he possibly can. Cape looking for a bank pass top side to reverse it out. Dave to the far side slot. Ragu keeping this one down low. Ragu off that backhand, trying to get it to Grady. Dave not making it easy. Grady with a bank pass. Ragu with a bank pass off of Grady to himself. Dave. Top side to Jack. Jack here looking for that chip. Goes off the side of the cage from Dave once, twice, and Squiddy keeps it low. Squiddy off that forehand. 30 seconds remaining. The chipping battle behind the Philadelphia cage here in the third is where most people have lived here in this final chapter. Ragu looks top side. Here's Pixel Squiddy with a dump out. 19 seconds remaining. 3 goals is a heavy hill to climb. And that looks like it'll be the end of it. Jack gets it near side. Pixel Squiddy chops it into the corner. And one last drive, playing for pride. Cape out in front. Sad Dave will put in a great give, a great go. And the Ireland Pepe tactics got a little praise during that one. They got a little redemption arc and a little momentum going into the later half of the first week. 3-5 now on the board. A little good going on. And that will do it. And that's the end of our challenger matchup here today. 3-5 at the end of the matchup. Great stuff from the Philadelphia Phantasy. Impressed me. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think they had it in them. Ireland was my go-to for the absolute titans of Challenger here this season, and I have been proven wrong. Good stuff from Philadelphia. Good stuff from Ireland. 18 shots to 10 is a heavy hill to climb. And that possession time also tells that story as well. 12 takeaways through the whole match. I don't know how that's possible. There's a lot of stick checking. Cape really throwing the bumps out there. Ragu throwing the bumps out there as well. And just good all-around slap shot, if you ask me. That was the second most entertaining game I've watched so far this season. Jack with 1 goal, Dave with 2 to make up for the Ireland 3. Ragu, 2 goals. Pixel Squiddy with a hat trick, and Grady filling in the gaps on defense with 3 of the team's 7. Philadelphia, going to be looking forward to seeing them play here again later on this season. But with that being said, that's the end of our third of 5 matches here tonight. As long as my power doesn't cut out, we'll be back here at 9:30, where the Hot Springs Hot Tamales will play their second against the Pittsburgh Spinners here in Season 8. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. That time on the bottom right's not right. I'll fix that here in a few seconds. But thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back with more Slapshot action.